You guys, we have a new dinghy, or as I like to call it, our boat car. And in this video, we're going to tell you all about it, what makes it unique and great for our lifestyle, and of course, show you what it's like out on the water. So when we bought this boat, she had a 10-foot inflatable dinghy included. Now, that dinghy was large, and for three of us, it was a pretty decent size. It was definitely bigger than the three of us, which was great. But the bottom on it was pretty flimsy, and that meant that even with a 9.9 motor on the back, we couldn't make the thing plane, and that meant that it used up a bunch of gas. We also had an issue when we were fishing, in that if we brought in any rockfish that have quills on them, they would pierce the inflatable parts of the dinghy, which obviously is not a good thing because you need the thing to float in order for it to keep you safe and to keep you on top of the water. So we knew that when we hauled the boat out, that was going to be the end of our using that dinghy, and that we were going to sell it and get a new dinghy when we decided to go back into the water. So choosing a new dinghy was quite a process, which if you've tried to do, I'm sure you know this. There's just so many options, and figuring out what is going to work best for you, or in this case for us, was not an easy process. We looked at a bunch of different kinds of dinghies, we looked at pricing, we looked at materials. So what we decided on was the Swellfish dinghy. Now there are numerous reasons that we decided on that, but we'll talk about that later in the video. Right now, we're going to show you what it was like to get the dinghy, to set it up, and to actually take it out on the water and enjoy it a bit. We unboxed the inflatable dinghy while we were on ch6. Luckily, there's a lot of dock space there for us to do so, and it was only a little bit wet.
So that's...
Is that the carry bag?
The bag. That's the seat bag. The oars, the seat. Out of the box first.
What is that?
That is the action kit.
Oh yeah. Repair kit. That's the inflatable floor. Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
This model is the FS Ultralight 310, which is 10 feet long and rated to hold 4 people, which is perfect for us. The pontoons have 3 chambers, as does the floor. It's made with German PVC with welded seams, and unlike many dinghies, this one is designed for adventures in rugged places, like the kind we spend most of our time doing. And although we chose to go with a fully inflatable model, they have numerous options, including those with hard bottoms. We went with a fully inflatable model in order to keep the weight down, as well as to have the option to pack it up and either store it on deck or take it with us to a lake or something if we wanted to take it somewhere other than the ocean. Swellfish is a Canadian family-run company based out of the Lower Mainland, which also made us very excited to support them.
Oh no.
What?
Forgot to put the seat on. Yeah, let's go halfway up. I like how they're nice and sturdy.
You're never going to use it anyway, so.
All right, ready to go?
Yep.
First,
Sure. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, good catch. Sorry.
I'm going to put you in your leg, Marty.
How does it feel?
Feels like a dinghy. All right.
That's a good place to start.
It's like a bubble on the water.
I like it. That looks better. Okay, bye.
See you later.
Getting the dinghy inflated was pretty simple, but getting the motor running so we could take it for a test run was another story.
You three? Yep. Oh, I got it. I think.
You got it, you think, or are you thinking?
Just trying to get my balance here.
Okay. There you go. You're on.
Nice.
Well done, Logan. Good thing you're strong.
Yeah, balanced.
Strung and coordinated.
Gotta make sure that they put oil in this thing. That would be tragedy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Where are you going? That looks like oil to me.
Sweet. What do you think, Max? Is that our new dinghy? Are you excited? Yeah.
Huh.
Absolutely nothing.
Not even trying.
Nice.
Oh no.
Luckily, Logan's mechanical skills came to the rescue again, and it wasn't long before the motor was back up and running.
It handles so much nicer than our other dinghy. It drives in a straight line.
Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot more stable too.
We had a successful maiden voyage. We made it out and around the anchorage and back without the motor dying, which has nothing to do with Swellfish, by the way. That's an issue with maintenance from the dealership, actually. But I just wanted to show you guys this really cool pocket. So there's like this seat up here to start off with that's got some kind of insulation that's actually super comfy to sit on. And then underneath is this big pocket. It's huge. You see how big it is in there? And it's lined with some kind of plastic, so it should be water resistant. The zippers aren't waterproof, but that's water resistant. You can also unzip it and take the whole thing off if you wanted. And then there's these little mesh pockets on the front, and then one pocket that isn't mesh. And we've got our dinghy repair kit in there. So this is fantastic. I had my water bottle in here. There was a can in this one. So yeah, we put food in the big pocket. Super cool. It's just so much more useful space on the dinghy for going on adventures. So I'm really excited about this dinghy. It feels really nice to sit in. It feels really stable, especially for an inflatable. And yeah, I'm really excited for the adventures to come. I think we're gonna have a really good time with it, so awesome. Bye bye boat. Now we haven't had a ton of time to use the dinghy or explore with it, but it is already such an improvement on our previous one, and even on the rib we had with our last boat.
We're planing!
We're excited to spend more time adventuring with it, and we're even more excited to take you on those adventures with us. Thanks so much for watching. We have a link down in the description to Swellfish's page if you want to check out their dinghies for yourself. And please let us know any questions you have about this dinghy in the comments below. See you next week.